We're not there yet.
And 2 JoJo virgins watch JoJo for the first time.
I don't even know if I like this show yet. And I'll have to rewatch.
Yeah, you haven't watched it yet. That's fucking what.
This is where you're about to figure it out.
I really do.
Peacock thinks I'm here out of the goodness of me heart.
Oh my god, it's the 3rd
Little
Hokage.
does he know.
I would say that's disrespectful to him, but at the same time, fuck the 3rd Hokage.
That's
I was
literally
gonna
the 3rd
say he
Hokage.
takes care of kids just as good as the 3rd Hokage.
Wait, we're watching the mask?
Can't wait
No,
for Jim
watching
Carrey
Son of
to
the
come
Mask.
out and shout Zawarudo.
The globe!
Fancy being a crack must pay
So
him
who's-
price.
So who's JoJo and who's Bizarre?
What do you say we peel off this fancy looking dress?
The world. That's what's
See if
bizarre
they made
here.
it with all the real girl bits underneath.
And then who's the Adventure?
That's her.
That's Adventure?
Yes.
Okay.
These are British.
Okay.
And that's JoJo.
Here you see British quote-unquote people.
I
So,
have to like reload this
are all the
page
characters
because
just
like
named JoJo?
to be a separate
I'm
thing.
gonna use this as an excuse to be racist towards British people.
Ora.
Joe,
Hey, do British people count as a race? I think that'd be more of a Caucasian thing.
they're English, so they count to me because I hate them. With their stupid teeth and white eyes.
Oh, and you're worried about me getting canceled, huh?
Fuck the British, what are they gonna do?
I was gonna say, who's gonna get offended over British people, bro?
That guy looks like Dio.
It is Dio.
Oh.
Damn man, a little Lord Fauntleroy.
That's how you can tell Alex is having trouble paying attention because he didn't hear the dad call him Dio like 6 times.
We are lost to this world.
Oh yeah,
Why the hell
audience,
is
in case you...
Dog.
He's
Because Dio's an asshole.
yeah, that's his whole character trait.
I must usurp.
Dio's the worst villain. He sucks.
He's
Is he
You
a
have no
vampire?
idea.
This pampered fool is
No, he sucks. That's it. He kicked the dog. Fuck him.
That's his. It's the first episode. And you already hate Dio.
I would. The dog jumped.
Oh yeah, in case anyone's wondering why we didn't watch Naruto, number 1, fuck you, we're not watching all those episodes. Number 2, he's in Fortnite now. Go watch him there.
Number 3, I read the manga, and you're ugly.
Everyone. I would have died.
Number 4,
Number 4,
Number
Dio's
4,
better.
already.
Number 4, it's because Aizen can beat Madara. Fuck you.
Number 5, we want to prove Dio gets clapped by Alucard.
Please avail yourself of
Number 6.
This is really what it is.
Number 8. He's gonna get like 2 views. So nobody knows
Number
nothing.
9, your mother.
All that for a drop of clout.
Stands to reason.
I don't know. Maybe I just don't like the posh British sound of his voice.
They're British. What do you expect?
But I am not to be.
I know an art takes place in Italy, so if I don't hear Italian accents, I'm gonna be mad.
Look down
You wanna hear beefity boppity?
regret it.
But Dio, I want for us
I cook at the meatball.
I cook the pasta. I kill the
Cook at the
stand.
pizza.
I use the stand.
I use it to
Oh,
stand.
that's what Giuseppe just got it. What the hell did he just hit him with?
out of 20.
A
A baton?
His cock.
Is that why it's so free?
Are these 12-year-olds drinking wine?
Are simply abhorrent. You act as if you erased
They're
them.
British.
As for his opponent today, it's a boxer we haven't seen before.
It's Dio. It's goddamn Dio.
All we know is his name.
You thought it was going to be a new character, but it was I, Dio.
Wait, that's Jotaro's grandpa? Is that a JoJo reference?
Never seen the line. I can't
Oh, is it JoJo? Is this a JoJo reference?
Is that a Megalo box reference?
Oh damn.
Who you're dealing with?
What these characters are annoying.
It was the 80s. Give him a break.
Is this unreal?
No.
Ah.
Guess a snitch. Better to
Those are some old-looking 10-year-olds, dude.
I'm a snitch, huh? Call me that to my face.
Time to
Call me a
Those
snitch. I'm
people are
from my
10?
black tail forces.
Yes.
You're just a stupid rich boy town.
I thought they were like at least in their teens.
They're not. These are just some buff-ass 12-year-olds, Alex.
What is with Japan and their maturity level? Like a 15-year-old. Ichigo Kurosaki looks like a full-grown ass man.
Alex, you wanna know why? They think Americans and or Europeans grow up faster than them. You want an example of that? Fucking Patty from Soul Eater was 12.
Bullshit.
What?
Yes.
Even father.
I was also 12.
I gotta delete some stuff.
Danny, throwing embers.
I can't wait to see how horribly wrong this goes.
And Jonathan was enchanted.
Alex,
I was like, oh,
I'm
they're
the
happy
downfall
together.
for Jonathan.
To my ears.
No, I can see it coming. I can see it
The
coming.
characters are happy together. I can't wait to see the downfall.
They were happy until they weren't.
You know what's gonna happen.
I can't wait for the anime adaptation of the Book of Life.
What about Soul Eater?
Your name wouldn't happen to
Shut
be
the fuck up.
For the trouble I'd get into if I was brave as Dio. He just does what he wants. Devil.
I like how
He's
this kid is
Australian.
literally like, I love how this kid's legitimately just like, yeah, I wish I was brave enough to assault women. It's like, fucking
Wait,
what?
wait.
Jojo, but it was I.
He said the thing.
God
Drink.
damn it.
It's in the meme!
Even though
Why do people like this character? He's literally shit.
Because they're horny.
a pampered brat like him best me in a fight.
Because the power of friendship.
He doesn't have any friends.
Because the power of liking someone a lot.
And open it up, you fucking pansy.
If the dog's in there, I'm not watching the rest of this fucking show. Are you serious?
To him.
Yeah, the writer doesn't want it to happen, but the writer's like, if it does happen, you'll hate the villain that much more, and it makes them getting their ass beat all that more satisfying.
I mean, look at him. Do you even sympathize with Dio?
Stronger than I'd thought. Bloody his nose.
I don't sympathize with either characters. One because he's painfully British, and the other one is because, well, he's awful.
I must remedy that.
Painfully British? Alex, now you're being racist to the Europeans.
I'll be invincible to the
Yeah,
likes of
I know.
Jojo.
I don't like Europeans.
In the blink of
Well, you heard it here, folks. The wonderful lads do not support the Europeans and their struggles.
Washkis does not like Europeans. Neither the
I was gonna say the wonderful lads do not support Brexit.
Was this actually made in the 80s?
No,
Huh?
like
No,
early
yeah,
2010s.
Wanda.
So what you're saying is it has no excuse to be this cringy.
Yes, the writing.
The writing was made in the 80s. The adaptation was made in the 2010s.
What happens if Anthony went back in time, created JoJo, because, he's
I'm gonna
crazy.
try and watch this show for you guys, despite the animal abuse.
Thank you, Alex. That means a lot.
But if you hadn't run it in like you did.
Did they confirm if that animal was in there?
Couldn't just let you down.
Yeah.
Yes. In the manga, it was way more gruesome, dude.
Set to graduate with top marks in
I'm not reading the manga for JoJo.
Oh yeah, don't read
Yeah, I
the
would-
manga, bro.
yeah,
I wouldn't
no.
read it either.
this bold thesis on archaeology.
I did it because I'm a fucking degenerate.
Off the field.
Wait, why are they friends now?
Men are giants.
Because it's been 9 years.
It's been 9 years of them living together.
I think we should tell our father about this victory.
No,
of ours.
dog killed that.
Oh,
Fuck
this is why Dio is way eviler now. He's a fucking lawyer now.
Oh yeah, he chose to be a lawyer willingly, bro. That's as evil as it gets.
Now since my father welcomed my mother.
Oh,
Wait, why does the mask have spikes?
it's magic.
As that may seem.
Ah,
Will be the talk
So
of the
basically,
archaeological
Jonathan
world.
chose to be an architect, and his dad never figured out what the mask does. So Jonathan was like, "Fuck it, I'll do it myself."
So what you're telling me is Jonathan is looking for the point of the mask is.
It's the end of
Dio's a bitch. Fucking George has been raising him for like 7 years. Raising him as his own son and everything. He's still doing this shit.
Giving him everything he's ever wanted.
Those are the same symptoms as
He went through fucking law school.
No way is this mere coincidence. Dio!
What are you
I like
trying
to
say?
imagine that Dio was actually turning over a new leaf, but law school made him evil again because it's fucking law school. Visuals a lot
I
better.
can't help but wonder how much, like, what type of poison he's using and why is it taking so long to kill this man?
It's taken a long time, so
British
that
poison, Alex. It doesn't work as well as our
I was gonna say
poison.
British poison doesn't work as well as Asian poison, bro.
It's too polite.
It's too polite. It has to
Wait,
knock.
is that
Before, it has to knock before entering your body like a vampire.
Who would ever
Goodbye.
trust this man? He's blonde and British.
He's blonde, British,
Blonde, British, and a lawyer.
and a lawyer,
And a lawyer!
especially being a lawyer.
His injuries will be so unique. There'll be nothing at all to tie it back.
Except for the fact that your family is the only one that could possibly own the masks,
Your
but
curiosity.
Yeah, it's not like you're his brother and the only heir to the fucking, like, fortune.
Does anyone even know about the mask? Is that like a liable thing to link back to someone?
No.
Someone probably dreamed it up.
I feel like JoJo could live. Well, I feel like Dio could live as a lawyer perfectly fine if he killed him and just never pulled up the.
road there is
Ogre
Street, the most
He could, but he's stupid.
Yes, I know.
Wait, really?
But this
One thing
is
about Dio, he's very over the top and eccentric. That's one of his
You're more
weaknesses,
than welcome to leave.
And a lawyer.
Ah,
especially being a lawyer.
Better the cost. Don't tell me this here's your first proper dust-up. If you mean to...
Who's his dust up for a fight?
British.
Fisticuffs.
Okay, so I feel like as he becomes more powerful, he just gets more and more British. So like he just summons a monocle to his eye, like
He just.
and, like
I was gonna
qualification.
say he just starts drinking more tea.
No, during the final fight with you, he's like, "Oh, brother, you're faster than the last time, brother."
Well, pleased to make your acquaintance. If it's Asian
Like the
concoction
fact that
you're
he
looking
didn't
for,
kill
mind
him
your
like
back.
immediately.
The druggist is one
Like this
sly
guy knows that he
customer.
could kill him, but that's like why he respects
Yeah, he
him,
deadass
because he
told
held
Jonathan,
back.
like, yeah, you could have put your foot through my chest, but you decided to spare me.
He'll accomplish it.
You weren't kidding about that fucking sledgehammer to the nuts, my friend.
Yeah.
What the fuck? He would just go like a missile.
He didn't even hit him. He just flung away like a missile.
Fucking, she tried to backwards long jump out of the situation.
He tried to backwards long jump to the next part of to the next chapter.
Dio, I just found
I
out.
like how Dio's eyes get more and more angled every time somebody discovers that he's in fact a horrible person.
Which should be
Yeah,
pretty
I think
obvious
that's,
at this
like,
point, really.
when we come back in like
It's-
episode 30,
Yeah, we
his
get
like
to
eyes are just vertical.
Yeah, I was gonna say by the time we get to it, his eyes are literally gonna be reversed.
He's found his.
He just pulls out a gun.
Zaglocko.
Pains me greatly. For years you were my brother, and now I have no recourse but to turn you in.
He killed your fucking dog, Jonathan.
I'm sure you don't believe a word of it.
I
Did he
mean,
ever find out?
I'm telling
yeah.
you the truth.
he never
We met
knew
the
for
fucking-
sure, but he always suspected him of it.
Now you show compassion.
Do you know the reason why he never like said, "Yeah, Dio killed my dog"? I was like, no, that'd be too mean. He wouldn't do that.
Grant me this
He wouldn't.
Yeah,
kill my
one of the
dog.
things about Jonathan is that he's very like forgiving. He's a very kind-hearted person.
What's this?
Well, that sounds
I
annoying.
thought once I confront.
But don't
Mr.
you
Joestar,
'cause I brought
Dio
you
is not dead ass.
Remember him?
100% B.
He's capping.
This has to
This
be the
man
most
confessed to
racist.
selling you the poison
Okay,
used on
is he
Father.
Asian?
Yes,
Mongolian?
I've heard enough.
I don't fucking know. He's just Asian.
You break my heart.
Just Asian.
Yeah, that's it.
Why did hubris that led me to this ignominious?
Stop saying really long words that I don't know the meaning
They're
of.
saying a lot of British words.
Taught me well.
Oh, I'm
However
fucking smart.
well
I know
they
big
scheme
words.
and assemble,
He's a lawyer. Of course, he's an asshole.
pride is part of the. I am about to become so much more.
You gay?
He's bisexual.
This mortal soul.
Dying is gay.
Father.
Remember, dying
Remember,
straight.
son.
Dying is gay, and so am I. That's why I never remarried, Jojo.
When I saw it, I froze up. And you paid the price.
Heterosexuality is a sin, son.
I hate being the only straight person here.
Father.
Don't be a default setting, son.
The doctor on Earth.
George said no taxis
I
backseat.
might as well have done the same.
I hope all the Joestars aren't just forgiving.
This ring,
Oh, no, hell no.
Well, you're in for a nice surprise, bro.
Walking.
I'm gay.
I'm bisexual now, Jojo. I have sex with men and women.
We all filled him full of
Cause dying is gay and I'm bi.
I'm
So
only
I'm only half
halfway there.
dead.
Wait, is that why he's undead? Hold on.
Damn, Speedwagon got the blizzy.
Speedwagon keep that motherfucking thing on him. He don't give a shit.
Oh boy, didn't hesitate.
Can we talk about how he hip fired that
I'm-
shit and nailed him right in the forehead?
You know, if he was still a regular dude, that would just kill him. Good for Speedwagon.
Honestly, I've solidly tried this.
I'll protect you, Speedwagon, my best friend. I've known you for 3 hours. I've never had a friend before.
That's a weakness in favor of life.
I may be an insect deal, but you're the only incel here.
Like
How
Polonius
dare.
and like Polonius.
I
I may
you
be
know
an
what?
insect
Pistol.
dio, but you're a doomer cuck. What the hell does that mean, Jonathan?
I'm based in your cringe, Dio.
Immortal. Not even you.
Dio looks fucking gross right now, dude.
He really does. He looks crusty. He looks like fucking Dobby.
Know this. It ends here. I will not allow
He relinquished his melanin.
Jonathan Joestar cannot go back to Hogwarts this year.
Can you imagine this entire fight? Jonathan finds a twig and it's just like fucking Avada Kedavra and nukes him.
No matter.
Jonathan set Dio free, and without
Can we
fear.
talk about how fucking like good the narrator is? He sounds like he's actually like excited for the fight.
The statue
statue of the Joestar family's guardian angel.
I mean, he's narrating fucking JoJo. Can you blame it? Look at this shit.
I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of conveniently funny.
The statue of the guardian angel of the Joestars.
Exactly.
It's
You're
poetic
gonna
in a
enjoy
way.
a lot of conveniently funny things.
How do you feel about ambulances?
How do you feel about airplane doors?
So those were
That has been
episodes
painfully
1 through
diligent.
3 of JoJo. Alex, what were your thoughts?
Dr. Home is cutting off. I do not approve.
There you
of
go.
animal
Alex hates JoJo Bizarre Adventure, and we will never watch it again.
Watch the show.
We'll be back
We'll be back next week.
anything. Respect the
It's the
context.
dead of night.
My
There's
boy
a lamp
Speedwagon
burning in his
about to
room.
break into a hospital and hold his best friend's hand.
What do we have here?
Does Speedwagon have a stand?
How long's
Huh?
she been at it?
Do you have a
Don't
stand?
tell me she's been
We'll get
watching
there.
over him all this time.
I'm literally thinking
cracked from
of
the
the
damp, I'd
fucking
wager.
what's it called?
Must have been cooling his
The
burns around the
Incredibles
clock for them
meme.
to get
It's like
that.
and it's like Anthony driving me and Alex in the back.
get-
Alex asks literally any question about the plot. We'll get there when we get there.
Yet as beautiful as the day I lost you.
I dare say old JoJo
Can you
won't be
imagine if
lacking a
fucking
reason to
Speedwagon
live
just
after
walked in
this
on them having
reunion.
sex? Like, he would have been like, yeah, there you go, Miss Joestar. Oh, you're doing that, my lord.
Be like Jiminy Cricket, Mr. Joestar. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to intrude on your lovely moment.
Mr. Joestar, she's pulling out the peg right now.
No sign of it in the rubble.
What is this outfit, Jonathan? No drip, no sauce.
This nightmare behind me.
He just got out of the hospital.
Arena.
He's rich.
His estate burned down. He's homeless.
Oh, British
is
are announcing
subsiding.
everything that.
Lifting this rock is
Where does the rock come from?
Yourself,
Dwayne Johnson,
How
JoJo
you
posing in the
breathed after I
distance.
poked you was the
It's
key.
about
The room is
drive.
all
It's about
fine.
power. We say JoJo, we devour.
Put in the stands and put in the hours and take what's ours.
Just the blood in my veins.
Follow me.
Our adventure is strange.
Why?
Wait for it.
Oh.
The frog isn't hurt.
That... That's such a
Seems
weakness.
none the worse.
And send it hence. I will stand astride this
I'll
world.
fucking eat all the
Humanity
heterosexuals,
will
Jack.
kneel at Dio Brando's feet.
You know what? You know what? Jonathan is kind of a big ass baby, so I don't blame him for petting him.
Breathing oxygenates your blood. Your blood
Somebody would do
carries
that to
the oxygen
me.
throughout your body. It enriches the cells.
Well, you're
giving
not
them
trying
the
to
power
kill your
keep
fucking
on
vampire
living.
brother, now are
Those
you?
cells
Hey,
combine
Danny, are
to
you a
form
vampire?
you.
He did that with a wooden carriage.
Just as I predicted, he's blocked
I'm
our
sorry, but if I
retreat.
saw that, I would shit
Oh,
myself.
I was gonna say, it's not that it's a wooden carriage, it's probably just a really shittily built tunnel.
Well, it is British.
He stopped a knife with a
Fear scatters
fucking
your
wine
breathing.
bottle.
When you toss your fear into the dust,
This man is
breathing
built
is the
different.
sword ever at your hip. Breathe with courage.
He's
and you will
built-
never
he's built
want for
Italian.
Hamon.
I still can't get over the fact that isn't just a meme.
Now here's episode 4. I mean 5.
Behold,
Fuck,
the
I'm out of
village
numbers.
Wind Knight's Lot,
I'm drunk.
nestled in a valley and ringed by daunting cliffs.
Hold on a
A
second,
castle
you don't
dominates
drink.
the landscape.
Mm,
Built in the
shush, I
Middle
need an
Ages
excuse.
as a proving-
What is...
Dio lurks
I
in the
hate this
shadows, waiting
outfit.
to
No
strike.
drip.
I hate the hat. What is that hat, bro? I love it. He's like, I'm creeping on you.
Walking on it.
Maybe the 50-year-old man shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah. I don't think any man should be
Shoes are getting
doing
wet.
that.
Try to both. Molto bene.
There's no way that JoJo was once that size. I feel like he was born this size and we just didn't realize it.
Right. The force
I feel like
shouldn't have
that's a
hurt you
girl.
that badly. Did I use too much Hamon?
I'd guess we were meant to get.
Yeah, he's just,
Ew.
he's just a...
Look around.
He's just a 12-year-old fucking curly-haired boy. They all look like girls.
This is a graveyard.
Did you?
That's sometimes the point.
It's no accident that we now find ourselves.
I, the pinnacle
You
of
dare
creation,
speak to me,
to
heterosexual.
humans,
I bet you
am
have a
like
wife.
unto a god. So why would I cavort
I
down
bet
the
you have a happy
throat?
family and kids.
Your puny attack had nowhere to go. If you think Hamon will save you,
I feel like Dio's just making this up as he goes along.
Honestly, he's just like Dio sounds super confident, but in his head, he's just like, "I'm so fucking glad that worked, dude. I had no idea."
Holy shit, I'm alive!
Oh my god.
What do we do? Hamon's the only weapon in our arsenal. How do we stand against
Speedwagon, get your gun out!
So anemic.
Speedwagon, use the Glock!
Let their cries of anguish resound.
Oh, by the way, Alex, do you want to know Bluford's real name?
Clifford.
In the Japanese version, his name is Bruford, but in the English version, his name is Bluford.
I feel like that's racist.
But he can't handle.
He's only been trained for a week!
He's a runner, he's a trap star.
It's like, he's a shonen anime. He's only been trained for a week. He needs at least 2 to be able to beat the final villain.
Mary's husband, Lord Darnley, was found murdered. Seeing a chance.
Can you imagine like the actual European audience saw this shit and they're like, yeah! Talk about European monarchies, Jojo, let's do it! Come on,
Yeah, the actual English like fan base is just like, hey yo, I know that shit.
For the task was
Oh, that's
finally
gonna
done. For his part, Bluford's hair coiled around the executioner's
2 men too angry to die.
slicing the man's
So angry that they broke axes on her neck because they were so full of rage.
Wait, why the fuck does Zeppeli know about European history?
He's Italian.
Oh, never mind, he heard the flashback.
Back in my school days.
I imagine that the flashback just played in the sky and everybody was just like, oh, so that explains it.
No, Dio just
what the
pulls out a
fuck is that?
projector and
My narrator,
starts looking at
Zeppeli, don't worry.
Dio just pulls out a tablet and just starts reading off of it.
Jojo felt a wellspring of resolve.
Felt a wellspring of plot armor burst forth.
Screaming for breath, an ordinary man would mindlessly
No,
claw
Jojo
his
showed
way
up to
towards
church
the
on
surface.
Sunday and the Lord of Jesus
Jojo
Christ
knew
gave him
better than
power.
that. Instead, he
Power of
turned
Hamon
down,
and Jesus.
deeper into the abyss. He's mad.
We're not there yet.
9%
Wrong,
Jesus.
Jonathan.
This ain't no Chinese finger trap.
He had a fucking gun as a
It's a
kid.
fucking gun.
When night's lost.
Dog was up
Never
there.
did.
Mining town.
The dog is trying to keep that motherfucking thing on him.
These streets are tough.
I was gonna say, maybe if the dog was able to use the gun, then Dio wouldn't have been able to fucking murder him.
Found it. With just one breath.
What type of fucking Sonic minigame bullshit was that?
Hey, that's good work.
Jojo, what the fuck is turquoise? We haven't discovered that color yet.
Jordan, how the fuck were you talking on the water?
With his stout-hearted lies, my heart would
Yo,
swell
he will
to
stop
bursting if
sucking
it still
John
beats.
dick for like 5
In
minutes.
blood and deed, he is the stuff of
No,
heroes.
there's too much of
Now
it
we
to
will
not
fight
be
in our
sucked.
native
This is
element.
what happens when you go too long without drinking orange juice and you try to take a swig of Sunny
Pain
D.
is nothing.
Just all the vitamins start coursing through your body, you start fucking smoking.
Missing an arm in there.
Him smoking like that, that's how it feels to drink McDonald's Sprite in the morning.
McDonald's Sprite.
Ooh, Hamon overdrive. Cause you plucked my fucking life away, you bastard.
He turns an L into an F.
You should have put an S and been like, sluck, for the sluck that arena will give
Go
you.
you to your.
He was more potent of a medic
Is
than
that
I'd
the guy
ever
from Street
encountered.
Fighter?
He took a gangrenous limb.
That's fucking racist.
Light from within.
It's not even the same skin tone.
You sure?
Just because he wears a turban, he's fucking Dawson. That's so fucked.
And in Hamon,
No, you see, you're racist because I said guy from Street Fighter and said
crossed into Tibet,
certain guy.
the Salween River.
Who else on Street Fighter wears a turban?
Ryu.
He doesn't even wear a turban in Street Fighter, actually. He wears the
You don't
robes.
know.
Matthew, do you know what a turban is?
Yeah, that's the thing Jewish people wear for the church.
They say it's full of booby
Why would you know this?
He said trap.
Something's coming at you.
Oh.
This kid is a bitch. I want somebody to throw him off the cliff.
village was thing.
Fucking curly-haired
There's
piece of
something
shit.
far worse.
You're talking about yourself.
It's growing up being too afraid to do
Anthony's
anything.
projecting on the
What kind of a
Poco.
life would that be?
fucking freckled, curly-haired piece of shit.
Sorry.
Big nose motherfucker.
I really like Zeppeli. I sure hope that the backstory doesn't mean something bad's gonna happen.
Golly gee, I sure like Zeppeli getting more attention to the story. That means something cool's gonna happen.
Listen here, you son of a bitch. We're watching JoJo part. We're finishing this, goddammit.
I am here. There is a gun to my head.
I've assaulted Anthony multiple times already, and I've decided JoJo is for the gay.
It's part 1. It coaches mid.
JoJo is definitely gay.
You have endured and survived.
Sorry, Anthony, your favorite show is mid. Alright, well...
Anthony's
When is this
senile.
life of mine going to end? Where does it end?
Anthony's
How does it
senile and old.
Like,
You're going to watch part 2 and you're going to like it!
I believe
I
there is a
thought-
purpose
One.
to my life.
Oh, that's
One
too
that I
bad.
cannot set
People
aside.
watching.
Don't ask me how you can send breathing into someone else's lungs, okay? I don't know.
It's called CPR, you fucking pleb.
Oh my god.
Look at that.
He's made of
It's
pepperoni.
Hamon's
Farewell, side character 583B. Anthony, why the fuck is this show even popular?
Mainly because all the main characters are buff, 6'3" men.
The irony is lost.
This show's fucking stupid.
Fucking Speedwagon stole his hat.
Fuck it. Oh my god. Remember, Jonathan, I will always be a part of you. And are you looting my fucking corpse?
I'm sorry, I'm a fucking looter. I'm poor as shit.
That's a cat bird. I kind of want one.
Consider this
You want a cat bird?
Yeah, it'd be like a little owl, but like a cat.
Alex, do you
Wait,
know how
no,
fucking
wait,
confusing it is to
owls
have a
are the
cat bird?
cats of birds.
only 60.
How the fuck do you do that?
Do the snakes have enough power to do that themselves? Because if you turn them on them, it's kind of like snakes. They're not. Okay, hold on. Snakes
Why did
aren't
the
that
zombie
strong.
snakes melt?
Maybe they were chimeras. He kind of. I don't know. I'm not convinced that he actually made them into a chimera. More so that he
I don't
just
think the
stapled a
creator
bunch of
thought
snakes
through what
onto
the
his
fuck
face.
Hamon does.
No, like I'm telling you, there's like a staple gun sitting around somewhere, and he just happened to staple them onto him. It's like, are you sure this is how you become a chimera?
Take no
He
pleasure.
felt like one of those
We
fish
were
from
raised in
Stuck Hill.
the same house, and the prospect of turning you into an undead thing.
Which one, the redhead one?
For me.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
why I
that's the
wanted you
one.
to be quick. Come, JoJo. Training. Mere humans can enable themselves to float through the air.
When the
Oh
fuck?
god, there's a way of
What?
flying this anime.
I attained power far
That never comes up
surpassing
again,
that
what the
of any
fuck?
human guru.
Wait, really? Oh.
No! I forgot that. What the fuck? Hamon can make you fly?
defeat me in this
Since
manner?
when?
Like you were sleepwalking.
Dire, no!
You knew him
Jonathan,
for
you
like
met him an hour
10
ago.
minutes.
Speedwagon!
Yeah.
Jonathan, you met him like an hour ago. Calm down, bro.
Fat. Everybody clap your hands.
Clap your
I
hands.
will squeeze the rest of
Everybody have
cirrhosis
your
when I wasn't looking. Keep those peasants back. I'm rather busy.
You think you could beat Speedwagon with a
Nothing seems to
sledgehammer?
stem
You
this tidal
fool.
zombie.
Please fix your fit. Okay.
But as for me, I could sing a song of joy.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Baron,
Poor little bird.
I was
all
expecting
alone.
another cat bird. I don't know
Did
why.
you lose your flock?
That would have been kind of funny. Like chases down and eats one of the other birds.
Jonathan Joestar is
Yes,
here
I am
in my
human, wife
arms.
human.
And I have you.
Yes, I am also here, my
heart was
beloved wife, who I will live old with.
You warmed me and brought me back to life.
I will remain loyal to
I
this
am
woman who I
fortunate
have
to
considered
have
my
saved
wife
the
and gone
world
through the
as
proper
you meant
ritual.
it.
Will have married.
I will love her for the rest of my life, no matter how short it is.
Oh, hell, he's about to release hell on the ship. I know he is.
Ah, she's a priest.
Seem to enjoy picking on me.
Everyone hide your children.
Where is my body?
I just imagine that one thing from Rick and Morty, like, where are my testicles,
Something
Jonathan?
is wrong.
those eyes, I can't.
Live
Are you-
on as
are you
my
fucking
body,
kidding me?
JoJo.
But you know, it's for dramatic effect. This is Anne.
He was monologuing for like 3 minutes.
I know, and that's annoying. Oh my fuck.
What the fuck?
Okay, that was really funny.
Now, you be causing
Think of
no
Speedwagon, you gotta
more
live for
mischief
him.
with Hamon.
And to a lesser extent,
This
Arena.
is what he gets.
No matter the
His
odds,
hair makes
but
him look like the
know
Bronx from
this.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
I feel an odd warmth for you. For now our lives
That's
are
kinda
interwoven
gay.
was closed
Hmm.
for a time.
Are you fucking
But
kidding?
that
The
was
dog.
only the beginning of a new, bizarre adventure.
Why did the kid show up?
Why did the dog show up?
What the dog doing?
Oh, hold on. What the hell?
Yeah.